Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to present my research paper. The title is Plastic Waste Utilization Strategy Planning for Producing the Railway Sleeper. My name is Bambang Sugiyono, Agus, Purwono. So first, I would like to thank to Mr. Rudra and Mr. Siddharth, the director of ISERS India, and the manager of International Society of Environmental Relationship and Sustainability, ISERS, then Biolix Worldwide India. Also the organizing committee, Ms. Nivida, Ms. Anita, and the other one. This paper will be presented in 8th Go Green Summit International Conference, Bali, Indonesia, on the 1st June 2024. The terms is Shape the Future Green Planet. The outline is research background, literature study, research method, result and discussion, conclusion and references. The research backgrounds: number one, plastic waste around 25,000 tons of plastic is produced per day in Indonesia. Number two, at least 20% of waste is believed to end up in river and coastal waters. Number three, developing the recycling industry and works toward fulfilling its promises to cut waste. Number four, the nation plastic waste collection capacity to reach a target of 4.29 million tons by 2018. Number five, how to save the plastic waste become producing product. The problems: number one, number of plastic waste is larger, is increasing every year. Number two, how to reduce the plastic waste is not easier. Number three, how to produce the plastic waste to become the products. What kind of product we will choose, we will produce. Number four, switching the plastic waste to become a railway sleeper. This is our purpose. And how to test, to realize and to socialize the plastic railway sleeper. The research objective: number one, to design the strategic planning for producing the plastic railway sleeper. Number two, to describe or socialize and to explain the strategy planning for producing the railway sleeper using plastic waste as a raw material. This is the data according to islands. Let me see. Java is producing plastic waste the higher, 21.2 million tons per year. And data source of waste, this is the highest is household. The quantity source of waste is about 22.4 million tons per year. This is more than 58%. The former researcher is Rehan, Taufan, and Abadi Riawati, and Dwi Puspasari. The method of research design is descriptive approach. The literature strategy, we have its step for designing the strategy planning. Start from vision, mission, objective, strategy, policy, programs, budget, and procedure. And the definition of this each step is: number one, vision is meant to realize the impossible dream. Number two, mission is to operationalize the vision. Objective is meant to transformation of the characteristic. Number four, strategy is the way to carry out the action and activity. Policy is guideline to carry out, and number six is carry out programs mean carry out the action and activity. Number seven, budget it means cost to carry out the action and activity. Procedures it means sequence of steps needed to do the action and activity. The plastic definition: plastic are organic chemical compounds of high molecular weight that have a structure resulting from the repeat linking together of small molecules called monomers. The resulting long-chain molecule and polymer. Two types of plastic: thermosetting and plastic thermoplastic material. Type of thermoplastic is polyethylenes, PE, high density polyethylenes and low density polyethylene, high density and low density polypropylenes, PP, polystyrenes, PS, and polyvinyl chloride is PVC. The plastic characteristic is number one, lightweight and specific gravity 1.1 till 1.6 kilogram per cubic decimeter. Number two, high corrosion resistance. Number three, good electrical resistance. Number four, low thermal conductivity. Number five, variety of optical properties. Number six, formability and ease of application, one-stop operation. Number seven, surface finish. And number eight, comparative low cost and low energy content. This is the plastic extrusion machine. This is the hopper, plastic pellet, heaters, and the product is tubing or pipes, sheet or film, and the other one the structural part. This is the railway component. This is the lower one, then subgrade and the rail. We can see in this figure or picture. The research method is qualitative approach. Result in discussion. The vision of plastic waste utilization strategy planning is reduce, collect, and reproduce the plastic waste. The mission is everyone participate in reducing and collecting the plastic waste. Number one, to collect the plastic waste in small bin. Number two, to store the plastic waste to the warehouse. Number three, to socialize the benefit of plastic waste utilization. And the other one is the objective. Number one, to reduce the number of plastic waste. Number two, to eliminate the number of plastic waste. Number three, to socialize the benefit of plastic waste. Number four is to prepare the alternative packaging. And the strategy is national or Indonesian strategy to combat plastic waste. The programs, number one is to prepare for if the situation is get significantly worse. Number two, and the other one we can see in this slide. The budget, the President or Minister of Finance or Minister of Environmental and Forestry of the Republic of Indonesia should be issue to design the budget allocation for reducing the plastic waste and producing the railway sleeper. The procedures, step number 8, every cooperative and small mediums enterprise will serve the people who will submit the plastic waste. Number 2, uniform treatment of the people who will submit the plastic waste. Number 3, to design standard operating procedure. This is the step of producing plastic waste railway sleeper. Number 1 is collect the plastic waste from a certain bank or SME, then separate the type of the plastic waste, wash and dry the plastic waste. Step number 4, cut up the plastic waste become granular. Step number 5, form or produce the railway sleeper using the plastic waste using extrusion machine. Step number 6 is transport the plastic waste plastic railway sleeper. Step number 7, tensile and bending test the plastic railway sleeper. Step number 8 is proof test, presentation and socialize the plastic railway sleeper. And step number 9 is continuous improvement. This is the collect the plastic waste from the bin, and this is separate the type of plastic waste. This is the picture of extrusion machine. Then says the plastic railway sleeper. We have already installed in railway station. The other one is we test the proof test the plastic railway sleeper using bending machine and install the plastic railway sleeper, and we test using the special equipment, and then we socialize in the seminar, national and international conference. The conclusion of this research, the research result revealed the vision is to reduce, to collect and to reproduce the plastic waste as the plastic railway sleeper. Number 2, the mission of this conclusion is everyone should be participate in reducing and collecting the plastic waste. How to do it? The first, to collect the plastic waste in small bin. Number 2, to store the plastic waste to the certain warehouse, and then to socialize the benefit of plastic waste. This is the references. My biodata, Bambang Sugiyono, Agus, Purwono. There are some our activity, international activity, and published journal and textbook. Thank you for your attention.